he takes direction well, says Ryan. Or what if I'm at SCAD and it's, Son of Man? Oh, you're driving like Mr. Magoo, Now that's Alex, right? And I know he didn't mean it in a bad way when I reflect on it now. But I took it as an insult in the moment when I was younger. But he was probably flying at the same time anyway. So, and the driving was hard in Savannah. It was. And I had a big car. I had the Bonneville. In high school, I had these shirts with the Godfather, symbolism, the puppet strings. And, I never corrected the Godfather where they say they're animals anyway, so let them lose their souls, and I just want to publicly say, that was really wrong. And, the Scorsese movies and the Tarantino movies, they're dark like that. They show the racism. And it's not right. I could laugh with Kevin about Django. But, I was more laughing at the way he twirls his arms whenever they let the dogs loose to eat the black man. Just the way that he twirls his arms and says, woo, and that's a white man. But the amount of racism in The Godfather is that they don't do that much, except for that scene when they have the sit down and he's talking about giving the drugs to the black race. And that's wrong. I don't agree with that. And, I've been treated as an animal my life, not a human, an animal. And, I've been in situations where people thought that I was racist against Venezuelans and Mexicans and Colombians and Peruvians, Bolivians. And that's not right because of the enmity of my brother, the Spanish of my brother, and Serpent Clown, all of that. It was really tough for me to have good conversations with people like Carly or Ale8, that weren't just driven by sexual type desire, but they really helped me with that. And they really saw me for who I was. And I really respect them for that. And I love them. Okay, I'm just saying, we were talking about the wall one time. The military police at the wall. And Carly may have interpreted that I was being racist against Mexicans. And, Jake's Cigar Bar in Lexington, I said, that sweet brown sugar. I've seen the sweat on the legs that those women have. And every culture has certain abilities. As a white man, my abilities in the smoke, like when I'm smoking, are different from other white men. like I said, I'm treated as an animal. Like, oh, just pat me on the head and good job. Oh, he said something smart today. Okay, well, go on now, white boy. Like, go on now. Go on now, have your fun. Play with your guys. You're not into sports like your brother. So, it's okay. I mean, um, I just want the black people to know, like, I'm not exaggerating at all. Like, I've been treated as an animal. So I can connect with you because I know what that feels like. Okay?